everybody. Thank you for joining us again today for our yoga class. My name is Miss Elaine, and with me I have my helper Liam. For today's yoga class, we're going to take a trip to the beach, and we're going to use our bodies to recreate some different creatures that live on the beach and in the water. Before we get started, we're going to just take a moment to settle into our seats. So come to a nice, comfortable position. You can sit with your legs crossed. You want to really sink your bottom down into the ground. Your head feels like someone's pulling a string, so you're sitting up nice and tall. Your shoulders are down and relaxed. We're going to put our hands on our belly. We're going to do some pufferfish breathing today. Bless you. We're going to do some pufferfish breathing today. Pufferfish, when they get scared, they puff up really, really big. And we're going to pretend that our bellies are pufferfish. So when you get scared or you get nervous sometimes, you can do pufferfish breathing, which can help calm your body down and help you to feel better. So when you take a big breath in, you're going to make your belly grow, you're going to make your lungs grow, and you're going to feel it getting really big as you breathe all the air deep into your body. So let's try that together. Take a deep breath in and push your belly out. Ready? And when you are ready to let the air out, your belly is going to get smaller again. Let's do that together again. Big breath in and out. So just like a pufferfish, when you puff up your belly and you let your air out slowly, that can help to calm your body down again. Let's try one last time. Take a big breath in, feeling your belly get really, really big. And let all of the air out again. Great. Now, before we take our trip to the beach, like always, we want to prepare for our trip. So the first thing we're going to do is gather up all of our swim clothes and put them down into the washing machine, because we need clean swim clothes and clean beach towels before we head to the beach. And gather up your beach towel and put it into the washing machine. And last, we're going to put the soap in. So big breath in and put the soap into the washing machine. We have a special yoga washing machine. To start, you put your hands out to the side like this, nice and straight. Your shoulders are down and they're relaxed. You turn your palms so they face all the way up to the sky. You place your hands on your shoulders to turn it on. And as you turn one way, you breathe in. And when you turn the other way, you breathe out again. And you can start doing this a little bit faster. Start turning your body. This warms up your body. It's cleaning those beach clothes. And it's also helping to squeeze your organs inside your body. Helps them keep them nice and clean and nice and fresh and healthy. Maybe you want to make your washing machine go a little bit faster. Can you go really fast? And as your clothes are getting nice and clean, you can start to slow down that washing machine. Fantastic. And to finish, we put our hands down. Now that we have nice clean beach towels and beach clothes, we need to dry them before we can put them on. So gather them all up again, and we're going to put them in the dryer this time. We have a special yoga dryer. You get one hand and place it right here in front of your heart, and you put the other one just on top of it. And to dry our clothes, we need to take a big breath in, and as we spin our hands around, we're going to blow some nice cool air onto our hands and our clothes to dry them. So let's take a big breath in together and dry your clothes. Let's do that the other way. Big breath in and dry your clothes. Let's try that 2 more times, but we'll do it really fast this time. Ready? Big breath in. Your hands are getting warmed up too. And the other way, big breath in. Now we have some nice clean clothes. They're nice and dry, and our body's a little more warmed up. So we're going to place one hand down onto the ground. We're going to get the other hand, and we're going to use it to wave goodbye to all of our friends on the right side. So off we go. Bye. Bye-bye to all of our friends. Do a big stretch and a big wave. And the other side. Bye-bye to all of our friends on this side. And let's wave goodbye to all of our family over here. And wave goodbye to all of our family over this side. And let's just do one more in case we missed anybody. Waving over this side. And all the way over to the other side. Now, we need to make sure that we have our bags ready to go. So let's just put our feet down in front of us like this. And we're gonna gather up everything and we're gonna put it into our little beach bag and squeeze everything in and sit up again. And we need to make sure we brought our flip-flops, so we're gonna flip-flop our hands down to our toes. Ready? Flip-flop, 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 flip-flop. And let's flip-flop back up again. Flip-flop, 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 flip-flop. Great. And we have one last thing to pack, which we always like to pack on our trips, and that's some happy thoughts. So close your eyes for a moment. Think of something that makes you happy, that makes you smile, that makes you feel warm inside. And when you have that thing that makes you happy, gather it up and fold it down into your suitcase. Great. Now we have everything we need. We've said goodbye to our friends. And we're gonna get on our bicycle this time and we're gonna ride our bicycles to the beach. So we have a special bike. You have to lie down on your back and put your legs up in the air. And we're gonna do bicycle legs. You might wanna start off slow and then you might wanna go a little bit faster. Maybe you wanna slow down a little bit. Maybe you wanna pedal the other way. And keep pedaling, keep riding those bikes all the way to the beach. Nice. And roll your body up. Great. Now that we're at the beach, we can see all of the nice things at the beach. There's a seashell. If you cup a seashell to your ear, you can sometimes hear the waves. So before we start looking at any of the animals that live at the beach, we're going to say hello to the sun since it's a nice sunny day. And we're going to do something called sun salutations. So to start, let's stand up at the top of your mat or your towel or wherever you are. You're going to plant your feet into the ground, make sure they're stuck nice and firm into the ground. Your body is standing up really, really tall, like there's a string being pulled out of your head. You're going to bring your arms all the way up, look up to the sky and say, hello, sun. And then we're going to bend all the way down and we're going to say, hello, sand. And we're going to plant our hands into the sand. Feel that sand on your hands. And stretching your legs all the way back. Feel the sand on your toes. Let's take a closer look because these grains of sand are so teeny tiny. We're going to put our knees down and bend all the way down to have a really close look at the sand. See if there's any teeny tiny crabs in there. So bending all the way down, looking at all of the little sand. Now we're going to stretch up our bodies. We're going to look all the way around the beach. Look over one shoulder. And look over the other shoulder. We're going to tuck our toes under and push our bodies all the way back. And then we walk our feet all the way up to our hands. We say one more hello to the sand. We're going to stand up and say, hello, sun. And bring your hands back down again. Now that we've said hello to the sand and hello to the sun, we're going to make our way over to the water. We're going to do a crab walk to make our way there. So if you've ever seen a crab, they like to scuttle along the sand. Plant your feet on the ground, and you're going to plant your hands behind you and lifting your hips all the way up, kind of like you're a tabletop. And to do a crab walk, you can walk sideways, you can go the other way, you can go forwards, you can go backwards, you can experiment, you can go quickly, you can go slowly. Just make your way all the way over to the edge of the ocean. And when you get there, you can come back down. We're going to use a surfboard. We're going to lie on our surfboard and swim out and see if we can catch some waves. So let's lie lie on our bellies. You're gonna point your toes, stretch your arms out in front of you. You're gonna lift your shoulders, lift your head, lift your legs, and you're gonna kick your legs and swim your arms until we see a wave. Keep swimming, keep going. Kick those legs, swim those arms. I see a wave.
I see it too.
Jump up onto your mat. You're gonna place one foot forward and the other foot to the back. You're gonna bend your front knee. Put your hands out. You are strong. You are surfing the waves. You can have some fun surfing your waves. Whoa! These waves are really, really big. Okay, let's see if we can catch another one. Let's swim out a little bit more. Lie back down on your belly. Hands out, legs out. Ready? Let's start swimming. Oh, I see some waves. Quick! Go faster, go faster.
Fast.
I see a wave coming. Okay, jump up. This time put your other foot forward and turn your foot to the back, bending your front knee, placing your hands out to the side, and we're gonna surf this other wave. Wow, we look really cool surfing all these waves. Uh-oh, I see a shark. He's swimming in the water. I can see his fin. Let's be a shark too. To be a shark, we're gonna open our legs really, really wide. You're gonna clasp your hands together behind your back. You're gonna pull your hands all the way down. Your head is reaching up really high, and as we fold over, we're going to stick the shark fins up out of the water, and we're gonna swim around pretending that we're sharks. Make sure those fins are pointing up really high out of the water, stretching them all the way up. You feel it stretching your shoulders, you feel it stretching your legs. It feels really good to stretch. And keep stretching those arms up. Perfect. Now, if we stand up and we keep our legs where they are, and we put our hands up, we've just turned into a starfish. So we're going to do some starfish stretches. We're going to take one hand and reach all the way down to the opposite leg. We're going to tip our toes and stand up again. And we're going to reach all the way down and up again. Let's do that 10 times together. Ready? Reaching really high, stretching your fingers. Your feet are stuck into the sand. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Let's do 5 starfish jumps. To do a starfish jump, it's just like a jumping jack. We jump our hands and our legs in, and then we jump them back out again. So let's do 5 of those. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. You guys are great starfish. So let's jump our legs together. This time, we are going to hang down like jellyfish. Jellyfish kind of just bob around in the water. They move pretty slow. So we're just gonna hang down. Our arms are heavy. Our head is heavy. It just hangs low. Maybe you sway forward and back. Sway forward a little more. Maybe you sway side to side. Just moving your body as the water moves around you. Feels nice and calm and relaxing to just hang out like a jellyfish. Awesome. The next fish or mammal that we're going to make is a dolphin. So to do dolphin pose, come down onto your knees. You plant your hands down. So this time you're in a tabletop, just the other way around. You're gonna put your elbows down on the ground. Clasp your hands together. You're going to tuck your toes under and stick your bottoms all the way up in the air to make a dolphin. Can you make a dolphin sound? Dolphins make a like echoey sound. Kind of hard to make. So push those hips all the way up into the air. Try and reach your heels back to the ground. If they don't reach all the way back, that's perfectly fine. You just try your best. That's what yoga's all about, just feeling good in your body. And come all the way back down onto your knees again. This time, we're going to do a whale pose. To do whale pose, we lie on our bellies, and we're gonna grab hold of our ankles. So let's lie down. Grab hold of your ankles behind you, keep your feet flexed, and you're going to pull your body up. Try and get your shoulders and your chest off the ground. Your legs are off the ground. You're reaching really high. Maybe you want to rock like you're a whale bobbing around in the ocean. Keep swimming, whales. Keep holding onto those legs and rest your head down for a moment. Let's try that again. Grab hold of your ankles and stretch. Rocking those whales again. And rest your other ear down. Great. We're going to come onto our backs now. We're going to make a fish pose. Fish pose. You get your legs out in front of you. You point your toes. We're going to come down onto our elbows, and you're going to reach your head all the way back and feel a nice big stretch in your upper back and in your neck. Maybe you want to make a silly fishy face while you're doing it. Ready? Did you make a fishy face too? Great. I hope you had fun using your body, creating some of the creatures that we can find in the ocean. We're going to take a little rest now. We're going to lie down on the sand right by the ocean. You're going to lie down on your mat or on your blanket. You're going to start by just resting. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. Feel your belly moving in and out as you breathe. The sand feels warm and comforting under your body. Your legs feel heavy. Your arms feel heavy. Your head feels heavy. Your back and your belly feel heavy. You feel your body melting into the sand. You can feel the warm sun rays on your skin, and it feels good. As you breathe in, you feel and hear the waves coming on shore. And as you breathe out, you hear them go out again. Breathing in as the waves come in, and out as the waves go out again. When the waves come in, they bring with them peace and calm. You feel peace and calm rushing over your body. And as the whales leave again, they take with them anything that is bothering you. As you breathe in and the waves come in, you breathe in happy and joy. And as you breathe out, you let go of anything you don't need anymore. Take another moment to do a few big breaths, imagining the waves are coming in and out. Breathing in and out. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Do small, gentle circles with your hands and with your feet. Do a big stretch like it's your first morning stretch, reaching your hands up into the sky, pointing your toes out in front of you, and then squeeze your body in, giving yourself a big hug and say, I love me. When you're ready, after your big squeezy hug, remembering to love and honor yourself and your body, slowly start to rock all the way until you come up to a seated position. rocking back and forward until we come to that same seat that we started our class in. Thank you for joining me today. We like to finish all of our classes the same way. We join our hands together at our heart. We bow our heads. Namaste.